Tuesdays, Triple G's, and I'm having dinner. I'm having rice and stew, beef stew, and sliced cucumbers, and of course my iced tea. I like to use the little potatoes. I like to cook with them. I always buy them. And nothing like stew over rice. Celery. I use baby carrots, and I still cut them, little carrots. When the stew is done, I add some flour to thicken up the gravy, just, you know, so I can put it in the rice. So what you guys having for dinner? I put cilantro, onion, carrots, potatoes, celery, and I put a can of stewed tomatoes in there. And I also put some beef stock in there as well to give it the taste. And I did it on the stove. Once in a while, if I do beef stew, I do it in my slow cooker, but I like it on the stove better. And I used a little, like I said, I used the little carrots and I cut them up. And the celery, I just cut them up like this. Like sideways, see? The meat's really soft. I like to put cilantro in my stew because it gives it a nice taste. I'm watching my cat. I like to fry the onions and the cilantro together before I add the meat and stuff. Get them a little bit brown, then I add the meat. Stir it in that onion and cilantro. And then I cut the vegetables. I put it in. And then I add 2 cubes of the beef stock. And the potatoes, the little potatoes, and I cut it in 3s. And then I add a can of stewed tomatoes. And I add half, I use the can and I use half water. And then I just let it cook. And then when it's done, I add just a little flour to make the gravy thick. So that way, when you add it on your rice, you don't just, you know, get all over the place. It's nice and thick and it soaks into the rice. Now, I just add flour if I'm gonna serve it with rice. If not, we just have it in a bowl like a soup, but I prefer my stew on rice. So like I said, when I do it with rice, I put flour in the stew to make the gravy thick. Not too thick, just enough, you know. I put some apple cider in my cucumbers. So what y'all having for dinner on this Sunday evening? Let me know. What do you want? Want to say hi? Come here. I'll show you guys how the gravy soaks in the rice. See? Now that's only if you guys gonna have rice with your stew. That's what I do. If I'm gonna serve the stew with rice, I add flour. And if I'm just going to serve it in a bowl like a soup, I don't add flour. But once in a while, when I make stew, you know, it's once in a great while, we eat it from the bowl, so I don't have to add flour. But I prefer my stew over rice. Alright, let's see what my cat doing. He's by my cords. He's very sneaky. Lane, don't you touch that cords. He's just like a child. Here's the stewed tomatoes. I always like to have a couple cans of stewed tomatoes here at the house. So if I decide to make stew, I got some stewed tomatoes. Because I don't add the stew packets in my stew. I put that beef cubes in it. It's like square. They're square. So it makes it taste good too. I'm full. How many of you guys, when you guys have cucumbers, do you guys eat the skin or take the skin off? I like them either way. Elle likes it off. And the meat, I always cut them in half. I mean, it's already cut in cubes, but I do it in half. Well, hope you guys enjoyed a Sunday evening with me and my dinner. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that notification bell to be notified. Share my videos. So you guys all take care. Have a nice rest of the evening, Sunday evening, and relax. That's what I'm doing. Till then, peace out.
Hit like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.